Welcome back. I'm not going to use the word come back. It's great to have you back.
Thank you, Pooja.
They say that when you come back, as you've come back after a blissfully long break. So what was it like? It was just very easy to get back, or did you take your time?
Well, seemingly I took my time, but actually time has just flown me by. I haven't even realized how it has just gone by.
Why Jazbaa?
When you see the movie, you will recognize why. I'm sure it'll be answered. To put it simply, I would have agreed to the subject, the content of the film 5 years ago or 5 years hence. I would have done this film anytime. But yes, I will confess that to play Anuradha with absolute honesty in terms of the truth I could bring to nuancing Anuradha Verma, that's the name of my character in the film, it holds grain today that I am a mother. Because now there's, the nuancing comes from a point of honesty. I know the emotions. Maybe 5 years ago, I would be acting it in my understanding of what motherhood would evoke. But today I know it. So that kind of fits in perfectly, and it's a film with an incredible cast that has come together, wonderful team.
And we spoke to Abhishek and he said he was so happy that you had stepped out of your comfort zone with doing a movie like Jazbaa.
Yeah, because here comfort zone is the intensity of the subject. I mean, you've seen me always gravitate towards that and hungered for it. And then to do a Sanjay Gupta film at the end of the day, I mean, I'm as curious as you are because I'm going to see it later this week. The combination is, we are going to be surprised as well because we have acted in it in a manner and now you're going to see it edited and reproduced in his language. So I'm curious to see that too, and I want to be surprised.
And also, has Aradhya seen Mama on TV when, as she's surfing channels, watching Cartoon Network?
She doesn't get to surf. The remote is never in her hand. I'm quite a basic mom on all these things. But I think it's currently hard to miss because I think at airports or anywhere. I mean,
so what's her reaction like?
So she kind of says, oh, look, there you are. But, and then very cutely, who's that in the car? Because one kid comes out saying, Mama. So I think she that day just went, who's that in the car? So I said, it's just a little girl. But we haven't gotten into discussing it. But now she's gauged because in between, earlier I think she just saw us all around. There were posters and hoardings all over the city. So, I mean, as an infant, I can't analyze, but I'm sure she just thought you get to see your parents around. And then gradually, if and when once in a while on a channel, you kind of would get a spot because a lot of endorsements by us. So she would get to see that. And but now, of course, she's seeing a few, obviously, promo things. So I've told her along the way that we make movies. Because now she knows the concept of movie. She doesn't watch an entire movie, but she knows the concept of it. And she watches little shows.
Irfan, when Jazbaa was announced and they said Irfan Khan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, everybody was like, interesting.
Yeah.
And you said it was challenging working with her and you also were anxious. Why so?
No, anxiously, because I was, there was a possibility when I could have worked with her long back. And, then these things, stay with you. And I've seen her work. And what I'm trying to do, what the kind of stories I'm doing, I thought it would be very interesting to, to be with her and to see, how she works. And mera purana desire, it will be fulfilled, So it will add to my career.
And also, Aishwarya, recently the new generation that's coming in has been talking about pay parity. What are your views on that?
It's cool. You can wait for the reality, work towards it, express yourselves. It's going to take its time. And reality bites. You got to feel it, you got to ride it, but with your own convictions. So it is possible to chart your own course. And hence, life is going to promise to be challenging. It's not going to be an easy ride. And if you're willing to put in that kind of commitment and effort, then sure, make your demands.
After this, you fly for Air Dil Hai Mushkil?
Yes, soon after.
So looking forward to that. That's going to be entirely different from this one.
Entirely different. And I think as artists, that's what we're looking for. I mean, that's what I think Irfan started out just telling you, that we're always looking for different experiences. I hope to have the opportunities he has had, a very greedy actor. So we always look out for, I guess, the grass on the other side of the pasture. And that's what keeps us hungry, that's what keeps us greedy, that's what keeps us curious and excited and passionate about what we do. So yeah, looking for variety, and this certainly is different despite being a Karan Johar film. So
I wish I had opportunities what she had, you know,
I'm sure
working with
Karan
Mani
is
Ratnam,
listening.
Subhash Ghai at this, you know, peak. My desire was to work with Mani Ratnam. I never got, you know, I was offered a very strange role, and I said, I'm not going to do this. You know.
What was that role?
He saw one of my films, Hasil, and he was telling everybody, go and watch him. And then there was a, you know, in Dil Se, I think there was some part. I said, no. If I come, I'll come properly, you know. Where you could know me, where I could know you better, you know.
it's like Vishal has discussed a subject and both of us have an antenna up, and it's so funny I'm saying it on air, but we both are hoping that happens, because they're just these
Well,
lovely, exciting subjects that's what we both, I guess we are saying aloud, and actors always say you're looking for these different opportunities to be able to experience what we love doing. So let's see.
So any plans of doing an all Bachchan movie? With Irfan also can join in. He's already done
Are
one.
you writing, producing, directing?
I would
Let
love
us
to
know.
have given the opportunity. Anyways, here's wishing both of you all the very best with Jazbaa. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to many more collaborations.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.